All right, I am going to turn off the screen share and attempt to mute and then turn it over to you.
Okay.
Stop. Mute all. Yes. More. No, Jennifer. More. And all right, Jennifer, you are now the host.
Okay, wonderful. All right, and it's 10:01. Okay, well, good morning or afternoon or evening, depending on what part of the world you're in. Jim and I are in the same time zone, so it's still kind of morning here. So we're going to start with a flow called Waking. I'm Jennifer H., and I'm with Jim in a program. He's done me the honor today of allowing me to guide you in your practice. We'll start with Waking the Chi, and then we'll move into Between Heaven and Earth. So one thing I wanted to say was that I will be cueing it standing. You're welcome to use a chair for some of the Waking the Chi. And when we do the step backs and step forwards, this is quite helpful. So when we step the foot back, you can just shift a little to one side of the chair and step the foot back like so. And then when we switch sides, you can do the same with the other side, and then sit in the middle with the foot forward in that portion. So just wanted to give you all that information, and you're welcome to use a chair as well. But we'll be doing the entire practice standing. And hi, everyone. I'm so glad you could join us. Okay, so first we're going to start with a comfortable stance. So bring your feet about hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. And then just take a deep inhale, shrug the shoulders up, and as you exhale, allow the shoulders to just kind of fall down to the sides. And then inhale, lengthen your spine, bringing the shoulders up, and exhale, allow the shoulders to just slowly release down. And then now just relax the legs, relax the pelvis, the pelvic floor. Relax the legs, and you may notice a nice little slight bend to the knees here. And this is our basic, our stance throughout the practice for the most part. So allow the arms to relax. So the body's relaxed, the spine is long, but the body's relaxed, the shoulders are away from the ears, the feet are grounded down into the earth. So just notice the feet, feel them, feel the foundation of the feet onto the mat and the earth. And then just slowly come into awareness with the breath. And to notice the breath. And now take your hands and stack them over the belly area. So just below the belly button, that low abdominal region, stack one hand on top of the other. And softly close the eyes. And begin to just notice the warmth of your hands, the warmth of the palm on the top of the bottom hand, the warmth going through into that low belly region. Notice that warmth in there. So this is our Dantian, center energy of all of the body. And extend that warmth into the center there, into the body. And then just start to notice the breath. Notice the inhale as it lifts the belly. The exhale as it lowers the belly. Allow the inhale to fill the belly and then rise up and fill the lungs, the chest. And then exhale, going in the opposite direction, allowing the breath to go down from the chest down into the belly as it lowers it back down. Inhale fills, rises, expanding the chest. And the exhale lowers it down, back down through the belly, like a wave. And gently open the eyes. Bring the hands on top of, just hovering above each other in front of the belly, both palms facing up. Take a deep inhale, and as we exhale, we'll begin to bow forward. So begin to bow forward, so you'll point the fingertips towards the floor and just slowly fold forward, allowing the fingers to slowly reach down towards the mat, going as far as is comfortable for you. And as you inhale, just slowly begin to rise up, engaging the stomach and the back muscles as you rise up. Hands again on top, stacked. And we'll repeat this. Exhale, slowly bow forward. Inhale to rise back up. The exhale, the out breath lowers us forward. And the in breath slowly rises us up. Staying on that in breath, bring your hands up to shoulder height, reaching your arms out to the side. And exhale to reach the heels of the hands up over the head, looking at the heels of the hand. Exhale to bring the hands back down, the arms down to shoulder height. Inhale, reach the hands up, tapping the heels of the hands, looking at them. Exhale them back down to shoulder height. And again, inhale, reaching up. And exhale. This time, keep your arms at shoulder height, your hands, your palms pressed out, and take your gaze and look over towards the right hand, over the fingers, and then beyond the fingers. And then now we'll take your gaze through center and back to the other side, to the left hand, looking beyond. This is called serving the world. So we'll do this a couple times each side, bringing the gaze through center and then looking over the other hand. Your breath is natural. And then slowly bring the hands to center, palms facing down, fingertips towards each other, and exhale, press that exhale all the way down and out. And now make gentle fists with your hands and start to tap up and down the low back on either side of the spine. So we're beginning to be on the heavenly drum here. Again, we're in our comfortable stance. And now bring the hands up and around, and we're going to start doing that same thing to our head and all the way up and down the head. Now you can do the gentle fists or you can do fingertips, which is my preference. And now open the hands wide again and bring them down to the sides. Now we're going to rub up and down the low back. So the back of the hands will rub up the back, the palms rubbing down. Inhale to rub up, exhale to rub down. Inhale up, exhale down. And now bring the hands up and around and grab either side of the neck with the hands and just begin to pull on those neck muscles, gently massaging them. And from there, take your palms, press them on, place them on the back of the head, and then rub the hands forwards and backwards over the face and head. You can notice that nice heat generating. Release the hands down by the sides, and now take the palms and place them over the kidneys, so on either side of the spine on the low back. And just notice that heat from the hands. Allow the breath to fill the hands, breathing into the kidneys. And slowly release the hands. We're going to take the hands to just in front of the face, just a little bit like they're hovering over the face. Then we're going to start to take the hands up over the head, keeping them hovering all the way to the back of the head, and then bring them forward in front of the face. And just notice if you can feel some warmth, some energy from the hands as your hands hover over the face and the head. And then once you bring the hands to the front of the face, just slowly exhale them again down the front of the body. Palms facing forward, fingertips towards each other. And now bring the hands in front of the abdomen again. One hand, one palm up, one palm down. We'll begin to just rotate the palms here. So this is turning the center. So reconnect with that center of the body, that Dantian area. And imagine that energy that's between the palms, pulling and stirring that energy. And then slowly release the hands down by the sides. And if you want to take a chair for this portion, you're welcome to. So you'll be in this comfortable stance. Step the right foot back and your front knee will be slightly bent. So it's like a lunge. You'll bring the hands to center. Inhale. So the wrists are not touching, but they're actually hovering over each other. And exhale to reach the right hand back, the right leg's back. Left hand's forward, and you'll look at the back hand, the front hand. Inhale the hands to center, and as you exhale, you'll reach the opposite direction, looking at both hands. Inhale them to center, and exhale to reach the opposite direction. So inhale like you're making a wave with the hands, the breath, exhaling out. Inhale to flow with this. On this inhale, bring the hands forward, bring that right foot forward, and exhale to step the left foot back, reaching, looking at both hands, inhaling them through center, exhaling them, looking both hands, inhale to center, exhale. Counting 3 each side and maybe off a little bit. On this inhale, step that back foot forward. Exhale your hands down from here. Now just do a slight sit with the legs and step that right foot forward. And you can flex the foot here so the heel's on the mat. My right foot's forward, so my left hand would be forward, my right hand back. Look to the right hand, look to the left. Inhale the hands to center, step to stand, lower, step the left foot forward. Look to both hands. Inhale to center and exhale. Switch sides. We'll do this. One more time each side. Like we're taking a walk. And now exhale your hands down. And if you did choose to use a chair, please come to stand. We'll return to that original position we had. Our feet about hip distance, our spine lengthened. Now we'll begin to rise and fall. So inhale to lift the arms, the wrists, the arms are relaxed. And exhale to lower the arms. So we're lifting the arms to about shoulder height on the inhale and exhaling them down. You can imagine this is kind of like a wave, right? You can add lengthening and lowering to the whole body, to the legs, sinking as we exhale, bringing the hands down, as we inhale and lift and rise. And now on this inhale, I want you to reach your hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale to swoop your hands down towards the mat and lower as far as is comfortable for you. And bring the hands through and exhale to reach back up to the sky. This is called bounding leopard. So if you can imagine what a cat looks like running across the field. Inhale back up to the sky. Exhale the hands down and through and around, and then inhale to reach the hands back up to the sky. This time we'll exhale the hands down through, and then we'll inhale up, but bring your hands forward in front of the chest, like so. Hold the breath here, and we'll clap the hands forwards and backwards in front of the body. When you're ready to exhale, you'll press the palms forward and lower down. Exhaling that all out. Inhale to scoop that breath up, reach the hands forward, clap the hands. And when you go at your breath, exhale, press forward, letting it all out. This is eagle spreads its wings and soars. All right, this time we'll inhale the hands again, but we'll bring them on top of each other. And inhale, we're crossing the elbows, but they're not touching, reaching them up towards the sky. And we'll exhale to we'll bend the elbows and bring them down to shoulder height, claw hands to the side as you exhale. So inhale, reaching the hands up, exhale. Again. Inhale. Now you can watch your hands with your eyes. So when you bring them to the sides, you can see them on your peripheral. Do this one more time. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Now on this inhale, we'll reach the hands all the way up to the sky. And I want you to reach your fingertips up high. And I want you to imagine that there's clouds up there. And you're just touching those clouds. Stirring the clouds. Just stir them around. And we're going to add some thunder to this. So inhale, shift your weight to the left leg and lift the right foot, and exhale to step it down on your exhale. Inhale to lift the opposite leg, exhale. Inhale, just like thunder. Now take an inhale, we're going to add some lightning, reach those hands up high. You're going to exhale the hands down to the ground really fast like a bolt of lightning. Inhale, exhale it out. Inhale to reach up and exhale it out. Exhale out all that energy. Inhale to reach it and then exhale, let it all out. Inhale, we'll do one more and exhale to let it out. And now return to that original stance from the beginning. Return to your breath. I know I got a little out of breath from that. Softly close your eyes. And now imagine that you're standing in a nice gentle rain, a nice mist. Imagine it wetting the skin. The beautiful rain that comes after the thunder and the lightning. And now softly open the eyes and let's return the hands to that dantian. Stack them above each other on the low abdominal region there, just below the belly button. And we'll begin to massage this area, so just make gentle circles. Either direction is fine. We'll do one direction, and then we'll do the other. So just imagine you're spreading that heat that we took notice of, that warmth. We're spreading that energy around. And let's switch directions, going the other way. And slowly release the hands. And as you inhale, I want you to face them towards each other like they're in prayer. Bring them up the center line. And exhale, we'll reach the hands back out to the sides again. Looking at each hand. Inhaling to center. Exhaling to press out. And as you press out, you can lengthen. As you inhale, you can lower in. Drawing in the energy, and exhale to press out that energy. One more time, we'll inhale the hands in and exhale to press them out. Inhale the hands in, we're going to rotate the palms, one palm facing up, the one facing down. We're now going to press energy going up and down, so press the hands away from each other, one palm facing up, the other down. We'll look at both palms. Inhale, the inhale brings them to center, and the exhale reaches them. Inhale them to center. Exhale to lengthen and reach. Inhale to center, rotate them, so we're going to switch sides, and exhale. This time the opposite hand is reaching up. Inhale to center. Exhale to reach. Inhale and exhale. On this inhale, I want you to bring the hands back to center into prayer in front of that heart space. Now we're going to reach forwards and backwards. So lengthen the arms long, reaching forwards and backwards, adding a twist, looking at both hands. Inhale, we'll take this, inhale the hands back to center. And exhale the same side, looking at the back hand, looking at the front hand, reaching those arms long. Inhale to center, palms together. Exhale, reaching. This time we'll switch sides, so inhale back to center and exhale to switch sides. So the opposite hand is back. Inhale, bringing the hands to center. My palms are actually not touching, but hovering on each other. Inhale to center. And last time, let's exhale and press. Inhale to center, and then exhale, lower the hands down. Slowly. And we're returning again to that stance. Face the palms forward, and then from here, just have your pinkies actually face out just slightly. Inhale the hands up and around, and then exhale, the palms facing down, the fingers pointing towards each other. Exhale, slowly pressing that beautiful air and energy down. Again, inhale, and you can lengthen on this, adding the lengthening. Exhale to lower those hands down, and you can go at your pace. Inhale to lengthen and reach, and exhale to lower those hands down. And at the bottom of this, we're going to switch directions now. So we'll inhale the palms up the midline, so the fingers will be facing each other, the palms facing up towards the sky. And we'll exhale them out and around. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. exhale those hands down to the sides. And now bring one hand forwards, the right hand forward in front of the body and the back hand to behind the body, like so. And we'll begin to rotate here our hands. So we'll inhale going in one direction. We'll keep our, and exhale going the other direction. So inhale, we're twisting, we're keeping the hands hovering around that midline. Inhaling in one direction, exhaling in the other. We'll do this one more time. Now hold on this side and then inhale here, going in the other direction. Wait. And exhale the other. Inhale going this way. I hope you guys got that. Exhale going the other way. So we're basically switching our inhale and our exhale. And now return to center on the last one there. Lower those hands down. Now we're going to inhale the hands up towards the sky again. We'll exhale to lower the hands down towards the shoulders. And as you do this, come into a squat as low as is comfortable for you. And exhale to push that air back up. Inhale to lower down. So we'll just don't lower the hands lower than the shoulders. You don't have to bring them all the way down to the shoulders, and don't reach them forward from the shoulders. So the inhale goes down, and the exhale presses up. Inhale down, exhale to press up. And you can go at your pace with your breath. We'll do this one more time. Inhale to lower, exhale to press, and then slowly lower those hands down again. Now shift your weight into that left foot and bring the right toes forward. We'll begin to spiral that right leg. So I'm spiraling all the way down from the hip down to the feet here. First, we're going in one direction, then the other. You can place the hands on the hips. And then let's rotate sides. I'm shifting the weight to the other foot. And now I'm spiraling this leg as well. In one direction. And then the other. And now standing on both feet, raise a hand up towards the sky, palm facing the sky. And start to spiral the arm in one direction, then the other. And lower the hand down, and we'll switch sides, reaching the other palm up. One direction, then the other. And lower that palm down again. And then we'll do the waist. So start to just spiral from the waist there. First we'll go one direction. And then the other direction. And then slowly lower the hands down. And now we're going to inhale to reach down towards the sky. Your palms facing the sky, and then now look up towards the sky. And just start to notice the energy coming in through those palms. Begin to slow the breath. Allow it to wash through you. And then we're going to now slowly lower the hands down. So begin to face the palms down, fingers towards each other, and then just slowly, oh, ever so slowly, just lower them down. You can feel that energy vibrating through the palms as you bring it down. I'm going to add something to the practice here. So bring your arms to just about shoulder height, maybe a little bit lower. You're in that comfortable stance. I want you to start to shift your weight from right to left. We're just going to stir the mist here. So begin to gently stir right to left. I'm bringing my weight to one foot through the center and then to the other foot. And now I'm going to start to rotate those arms around like I'm stirring a gentle mist on the air. And you can be as creative as you want. Just begin to stir it. You can widen it. Pretend you're dancing somewhere in a field, mist all over. We'll begin to slow this down. And then lower those hands slowly down again. Come into your stance, beautiful stance. Close the eyes. Become aware of the energy, the waking energy, the flowing energy, moving with nature. And now bring both hands over that dantian, stacking on top of each other. Closing that practice, centering, bringing back in all the energy you sent out, bringing in that new, clear, clean energy. And then slowly lowering the hands down, bringing the feet together, the hands center to prayer position, to